I got to looking at some camera gear hard cases and they were just way too expensive for my budget. Got to looking into some options on making a DIY camera gear hard case, and this is the option I landed on. I got this hard case at Harbor Freight. It's the Apache 4800, completely weatherproof, dustproof, waterproof. I've seen videos where guys completely submerge this. There's no leaks on the inside whatsoever. I thought the price on this was pretty fair. It's 60 bucks at Harbor Freight. They have a bunch of different color options. They do have another option that's the 5800, I believe, with 2 rolling wheels and a handle that extends, you know, if you're traveling in the airports a lot. Show y'all everything that I did on this DIY project to hold all my camera gear. There was a point where I had so much gear that I felt like it was not organized and it wasn't functional. It wasn't efficient. And I went on a trip about 2 weeks ago for a full week. Everything was able to be stored in here, completely safe, and I'll show you what I did. So when you get the case from Harbor Freight, it looks a lot like this. Obviously the foam is deeper in here. If you want to go the foam route and just pick exactly the shape you want on your camera gear and lay it in there, you can, but I took all this out. The piece right here also came out of the top. You can see in here what I did. Oh, gosh, that hurt. The way I laid mine out is I took this foam mat you can get at Harbor Freight too. All you need is 1 sheet for the size case this is. I cut the shape that I wanted. I kind of laid out my camera gear where I thought I would want to put it, and then I just cut it to the dimensions. Once I got everything laid out, I used these Floral pins that I got at Hobby Lobby. Just use those to tack in every section of the dividing portion of the case. So I thought this worked out really, really good, and you can see just how organized that is. My camera body goes in here, the one I'm using right now to film the video, and then a couple of my smaller lenses go right here. This is just the layout that works best for me and the gear I have. I got the idea for the bags from Trevor McDonald on YouTube, and they Velcro off, so you can take the bag, get what you want out. I just got all of my accessories in here. And then when you're done with the bag, all you do is throw it right back on there, and it Velcros real easy. So I'll take this one again as an example. It's just really functional. It just makes a whole lot of sense to do it this way. I looked at some other options on storing stuff on the lid portion of the case, but this has just worked out flawlessly for what I do. If you can keep your items that you're putting in here below the lip of this case, you're solid. Thank y'all for tuning into this video. Hopefully this helps y'all kind of get some ideas on some ways you can store your camera gear and equipment. The one thing I do like about this case is when you drop the lid down, it doesn't get hung up or anything. These clips are designed to kind of open up as you shut it, just like that. We'll see y'all next time.